I would like to thank you for taking the time to meet with me today. The company has come a long way through the work of dedicated and driven leadership, coupled with employees that desire to achieve new heights of professionalism and success in a complex and competitive business environment. As you know, running a business from your seat in a macro level is, needless to say, a major undertaking compared to the days where it was you, me, and a handful of employees. Today, we face new challenges as we continue to expand and grow as an organization. The days of winging it and shooting from the hip are over. To compete and gain ground, we will need to be able to track key metrics that are the lifeblood of the company as we know it. These metrics matter. Keeping a laser-like focus and understanding how we manage these metrics to become industry leaders in the following areas, I believe, will be the fuel that propels the company to new heights. How do we do this? We do this by laying a data-driven analytical foundation that monitors, diagnoses, and ultimately measures the organization's investments. These investments are ultimately metrics, such as knowing the time to hire, cost per hire, early turnover, time since the last promotion, revenue per employee, performance and potential, billable hours per employee, the engagement rating, cost of HR per employee, ratio of HR professionals to employee, ratio of HR business partners per employee, the turnover, effectiveness of HR software, and absenteeism. This brings me to discussing how do we go about analyzing these key metrics? What are the do's, the don'ts? What works and what doesn't? Is one area more important than another? How do we start to think about this as we grow and progress into the future and determine out the return on these investments? Are we doing enough? Could we be doing more? I want to introduce the LAMP model. The LAMP model, I believe, is a starting point and foundational piece by dissecting data from the metrics that matter to us and will assist us in answering these questions. The letters LAMP stand for logic, analytics, measures, and process, four critical components of a measurement system that drives strategic change and organizational effectiveness. Let's start with logic. The logic element of any measurement system provides the story behind the connections between the numbers and the effects and outcomes. What does that mean? We need to not only connect, but be able to pinpoint any and all company-related functions that may serve as a catalyst and main driver of performance. Examples of this would be talent management, health and wellness, cost of absenteeism, employee attitudes, engagement, staffing, and improving employee selection, just to name a few to go along with our other metrics. Analytics. What analytics are we focusing on? We need to prioritize not only looking into the numbers related to key performance business decisions we make, but dissect them in a way that clarifies truth from fiction or well wishes. There are questions that need to be answered. Do we offer a flexible work environment? And how does or would it help the organization? Are we properly developing and finding the right talent? Are we actively engaging our staff and providing paths for opportunity? Do we offer the right health and wellness programs? How will the addition of these help? Why HR analytics? Peter Drucker said, what gets measured gets managed. What gets managed gets executed. Another reason to look at HR analytics is to clearly demonstrate the interaction of business objectives and workforce strategies. One of those objectives is return on investment. David Foster said the business demands of HR are increasingly going to be on analysis, just because people are so expensive. Determining a return on labor is key. Lastly, performance improvement. Cedar Creestone says global organizations with workforce analytics and workforce planning outperform all other organizations by 30% more sales. This is a major statistic that promotes itself. Next, measures. To be able to properly analyze areas of the organization, we must effectively zero in on and measure what matters. The most paramount areas of the company, the areas that offer the greatest return on investment. A well-known principle is the 80-20 rule, which suggests that 80% of the important variation in inventory costs or quality is often driven by 20% of the inventory items. This goes without saying. We must stay focused and measure what truly matters. In conclusion of the LAMP model, we have process. We will need to efficiently and effectively manage available data collected from desired functions or programs. We can do this by utilizing the following tools, such as random sampling, examining relationships among variables, experimentation, natural language processing, structural equation modeling, conjoint analysis, network analysis, cost benefit and cost effectiveness analysis, utility analysis, capability and assessment analysis, use of utility models, examples Taylor, Russell, and Brogdon-Klonbach-Glesser, and estimation analysis models, including cost accounting, the 40% rule, and global estimation Increpid. I would like to end with saying that this is a foundation, a starting point, if you will, of where we will need to take the company analytically moving forward. With redirection and the continued support from key leadership, we can make this organization one of the best places to work in our industry, providing profits to key stakeholders and a proud career for employees for years to come. By understanding where we are today will help us pave tomorrow's future. Thank you for your time. I look forward to working with you on this and future endeavors.